which LeRagpicker has built in the meantime. And that's going to be very handy, just chasing away with his squad of Raptors as well. And this has been a very violent fight here. Both sides are taking a lot of casualties. The Raptors in the thick of it. Looks like LeRagpicker's got less Raptors here, but he's got that extra squad of Chaos Space Marines as you see in the background. So given that, I'm just going to take a quick check on how we're doing with technology. No tier 2 there, but looks like FZ Chaos has started his tier 2 earlier, so that's going to be influential. Charging away with his Raptors now, and I think the job is well done. He's going to be able to hang next to his LP2 here and just get some kills while LeRagpicker tries to take this out. And he's probably going to have a lot more in the way of requisition. We've got 92 requisition and 22 power for FC Chaos, 98 actually requisition, and same for LeRagpicker. So it's actually fairly even with economy. I didn't realize that. So both players, it must be these critical objectives that LeRagpicker has making the difference, and FZ Chaos moving in to even things up by decapturing that point. In the meantime, waiting for the Chaos Lord here. LeRagpicker is waiting for the Chaos Lord, and he's going to put in an attack on this LP2 any second now. I expect him to. And in the meantime, Cultist getting wiped out here. Very sloppy play by LeRagpicker, letting his Chaos Cultist die like that, and now he's moving in to attack this LP2, but FC Chaos is going to be able to follow this up if he wants to with his forces around here. I'm not sure if he's bothering. Oh yeah, he is. He's got the Raptors right in the thick of it, so that's what's happening. He's going to sacrifice his Raptors, or not. At least prevent him from killing this LP2 too quickly. In the meantime, getting plasma generators of his own, and this looks like a sacrificial circle here from FC Chaos, who's at tier 2 already. It's going to be a while before... Armory going down for LeRagpicker hasn't quite got tier 2 yet, so FC Chaos is going to have the tech advantage for a short period of time, but LeRagpicker is going to have that Armory, so will that make the difference? It's going to be tier 2 stuff versus Armory stuff, so I'm very interested to see who's going to take the advantage based on that. FC Chaos is decapturing this point in the center. He's got 104 requisition next to 98, and he's got more power as well, 10 more power, 40 next to 30. So FC Chaos taking an economic victory as well as a tech victory, so he's actually taking the lead in this game, I feel. LeRagpicker trying to get one of his own points back. But LeRagpicker is losing this, and FC Chaos, if he plays correctly, he'll probably come out with a win later on. And yeah, a little bit late to prevent that LP from being produced. We've got looks like a squad of Khorne Berserkers as well as the Sorcerer here. FC Chaos hasn't bothered to rebuild his Chaos Lord, but he has got that Sorcerer, and that Sorcerer's abilities could make the difference here. 2 Raptors very low in health. Hopefully he actually reinforces these Raptors. There's the third one, so he's not going to lose the whole Raptor squad. In the meantime, though, it looks like the Berserkers have been laid down, the hand has been revealed, and those Raptors aren't going to be wanting to chase them in combat. These Khorne Berserkers very powerful in close combat, and they're going to be able to thrash these Raptors should they get in range. In the meantime, however, we've got a Raptor. So we've got an Armory, mind you, upgrading the extra heavy weapons, as well as a Sacrificial Circle now from LeRagpicker. He's going for a squad of Chaos Space Marines rather than any kind of tier 2 stuff himself, but he's going to have heavy voltage for them. He's just going to see how well the Sorcerer gets used. The Sorcerer. And Berserker's getting stuck straight in. We've got Plasma Pistols, though, from LeRagpicker's Lord's got Plasma Pistols. He's got a couple of squads laden with them, and these Berserkers just trying to get stuck in. In the meantime... looks like Raptor's getting stuck into that Heretic, and Berserker's just having a crack at these Space Marines, really getting stuck in. LeRagpicker's not even moving them out of the way, and these Berserkers just carving up in close combat with their chain axes, soaring into the flesh of the enemy Chaos forces, and that was a lot of casualties taken there by LeRagpicker, unfortunately, and FZ has moved in with his own Raptors, these Grey Raptors here, to engage in close combat, and it looks like FZ Chaos has the superior close combat forces. He's going to deal with this LP2 in short order, probably reinforcing these dudes here, these Khorne Berserkers, and, losing the Raptor. It looks like we've got a sync error, guys, so sorry to disappoint you. Unfortunately, there is a sync error, and we can't go to the end of this game. In fact, we're only halfway through the replay, so that's extremely disappointing. I'm very sorry that this has been the case, but that's Soulstorm for you. Relic has created a really sloppy shoddy game when it comes to bugs and stuff like this, so we're not going to be able to see the end of the game. I can tell you the result, though. It actually ended up in favor of FZ Chaos, managing to, ironically, to win the mirror match. You can see the game was going his way anyway. He was getting his Chaos Lord. He was actually going to tier 3. That's tier 3, and he would have got Obliterators and Possessed Chaos Space Marines without a doubt, and those would have really made the difference. LeRagpicker was going to go for a Machine Pit, so that wasn't quite going to cut it, because against that, FZ Chaos could have just built some horrors, and once he got tier 3, he really would have coughed up. So it's going to be going to Game 4 with a score of 2-1 to LeRagpicker. But ironically, after losing to the Forces of Chaos twice, the player FZ Chaos has picked Chaos as his third game race, and has managed to prevent him from losing 3-0. So I'll see you guys in Game 4 fairly shortly, and hopefully we won't have too many more sync errors.